Gosh. Alright, I'm under a lot of pressure right now. Just want to get this on recording. Some of the things I'm talking about. There's like a floating antenna up here. It's an analog system, and it's moving back and forth and trying to run through the statics in the house. But anyways, I'm under a lot of pressure right now. And I want to get back at the news stations that want to laugh. Okay, this is something really funny. What did they laugh about again? They laughed about something about geoengineering, nanotechnology. Thomas Tall, that's the one. Okay, news station. I'm gonna ream your asses out here because I'm reaming Thomas Tall's ass out here. Because I saw on your news station, what was it, last year? Some guy named Jeffrey Hinton come on the news. And you played it. The FCC is going to be up your assholes too for laughing at me. Played this guy called Jeffrey Hinton talking about the existential threat to humanity involving artificial intelligence because it can manipulate electrics. And I'm going to tell you, look at Thomas Tall, because Thomas Tall plays with fucking the sky and airplanes, and AI can manipulate electrics, and this could be very bad. Since I have electrics here, and I had a guy lie to me about how this box could be remotely turned off on film. And the artificial intelligence is going to take your fucking job if you keep laughing. Are you going to be laughing whenever you don't have a job anymore, newsroom? And I just got computer people to blah, 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 blah. There's no humans involved. Are you going to laugh? Then I called up the radio station and asked Marty, hey Marty, why don't you look into quasi-statics and geoengineering? Now here you go now, Thomas Tall. T-U-L-L. Thomas T-U-L-L. What does this guy do? He's from Pittsburgh. He's part owner of the Pittsburgh Steelers, huh? You guys want to say you won't look him up? Are you being blackmailed? This stuff's pretty dangerous, huh? These quasi-statics flying around. These nano-electronics in your cameras. And your cell phones and whatever else is in your system, huh? They're pretty dangerous, aren't they? That's why you got pharmaceutical companies backing your asses, don't you, on your commercials. Oh my God, this is disgusting. Disgusting. I'm under a lot of pressure here just to stick this up your asses. Literally, just like a plug for you're going to be like a plug, and you're going to plug your ass in. You're going to see what the computer feels like when people try to exploit the systems. Oh, go ahead, try to bring the AI in, and we'll just exploit it and break it and try to blow it up. We don't want to talk because there's a company around here called RCA, Really Cool Assholes, Radio Corporation of America. And by the way, I heard you something about Pennsylvania and the Department of Defense on a good news report the other day. You put that on your news stories about the Ukraine and getting the fuck out of here, newsroom. Anything like that on your news. Corrupt fucking Ukrainians in Pennsylvania. Was that on your news? Should citizens and civilians be eligible to receive that type of information? Because, like I said, the FCC told me about this guy, Jeffrey Hinton, that went nationwide. And here's the other part. He goes public and says artificial intelligence can manipulate electrics. Nobody fucking seemed to care. Nobody, newsroom. You all laugh. Ha, 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 ha. Then you're not going to have a job because AI is going to take it. What do I need you for to look at whenever I could just have a robot? Blah, 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 blah. Good one, humans. Good one. If that doesn't get you fucking started in the morning, I don't know what will. I have no clue. And then geoengineering litigations. We don't want to talk about that and let wake the zombies up. Because there's a lot in Philadelphia I've seen. Like, holy shit. It's like Yeah, just let the cops won't even arrest them. Let the drugs in. Pharmaceutical companies are biphasically monitor them by manipulation of electrics, and holy shit. Now we're looking for new patents for weapons. And then we'll get them again and put them in prison, blah, blah, blah. Who's going to rob the drug dealers? Whoever let the drugs in to the drug dealer, who's going to start robbing them? DEA, police, where are you guys at? Haven't heard of anything. Because the people around here at Robert Morris Newsroom were building a toll so they could do the surveillance to fucking catch them. We're the fucking big drug dealers. Yeah, we'll let them in. We know they're doing it. Let it in, and we're going to research it. Then we'll fucking arrest them. Unreal, ain't it? Unreal. We're building the tolls here. We're building the tolls for surveillance. And more importantly, the surveillance has nanoelectronics and artificial intelligence can manipulate nano. Look up, what is nano? That's why I asked you guys, what is nanotechnology? What is it? What is it? You guys don't want to investigate this shit. All news stations. And we got active geoengineering litigations taking place in this very state right now. Where's these litigations at? Why am I not there? Why aren't more people being told so they can voice their concerns? Like, I hate to say this, but you didn't have to say a word in 2020. No one had to say anything, but it went around the planet, didn't it? Hey, geoengineering, litigations. But every day, all day, you told this. You told them this. Do this. Do this. Cover your face. But now, why is this? Bigotry. What happens? Now you're forcing an artificial intelligence. Newsrooms. Do you have artificial intelligence in your office? Huh? Let me ask you if you have good dreams. You guys dream a lot? What else could happen? Oh, you could. It feels good too. There's a good side to nanotechnology, ain't there? Oh, look at this. It feels so nice, doesn't it? Turn your house into a goddamn sauna from the outside in. Turn your house into a sauna with this shit, huh? Feels good until you see a transformer start arcing red. Feels good. Yeah, and I hear all you journalists are going through it too with this. What is it? You guys are investigative journalists. Investigative journalists. You don't want to get together and band together and put a stop to this shit. We want to lie. We'll play the lie. Play the lie. Yeah, I see how all this shit takes place. And I'm under a lot of pressure here, and it gets even worse. I can only imagine what it's like in one of those newsrooms. Oh, I can only imagine all the static running around these bodies of people who are blah 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 wop 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 wop. Then you don't even want to talk about nuclear fusion. Oh God, let's talk about research and development and nanoelectronics and nanotechnologies. Oh no, we won't do that. Scared. Are you scared? Hey, newsroom. You see that? This is Bob Casey. Research and development of chips. Are you scared? It's like a mafia don. Extorting your business, ain't it? Yeah, God, now it's data. Who's your consultant, newsroom? What CIA agents are you working with to buy and sell data? It likes to come from up here in this direction by the top of this hill where that trees are. You see the Hollywood? See the holly tree? That's where it likes to come from, huh? Harry Potter wand. You guys are pathetic. You're only cooking your own demise. You're adding ingredients to your own demise because your willingness to shut the fuck up. Of shit that's in public. This is public information. This isn't even like some underground base, like, oh, it just snuck out of there, like this paperwork snuck out of the underground base. This is public. And you treat it as like, oh, it's worth a fortune and it's public information. Big data, huh? Big data. Is there anything else I could add to my pressure here? This is my static pressure, and this is going to go out to you guys. FCC, I hear the FAA's in big shit too. Yeah, I just got a report the FAA. Hey, newsroom, I got them on camera too down here in Moot, talking about why the fuck these planes are spraying shit. Because it's Thomas Tall and they just run. It's on film. I got their government license plate, their face, and everything. You never come to the rescue. What the fuck's going on here? Why is this guy running? Where are these airplanes? And boy, oh boy, somebody's really teaching me about quasi-statics and atmospheric electrics, let me tell you. With nanotechnologies and coppers. Call the county medical examiner's office. Is there any abnormal deaths? Oh God, we don't investigate that. How about animals? You gonna investigate the abnormal animal deaths? And then you should be asking questions. What are they doing with all this stuff? What are they doing with all this stuff? Like, what are they doing with the signal that goes from here to the light company? How does that one work, newsroom? Well, it goes. I'm going to give you a hint. It goes from this box to a street light. Then it goes right down to Duquesne's Light Company, the provider. It goes to the provider, so then a supplier could bill you. Out of how many suppliers do we have? Newsroom, you want something to investigate. Holy shit. You'll be amazed what you could do with somebody's circuit breaker today. You'll be amazed, since this is a commodity now. Newsroom, you want something to investigate? Come on, I'm going to make my money work for me. I'm going to make my money work for me, and we're going to go sue the shit out of people. But I don't know what the hell you're going to do with all the money. What are you going to do with it? Oh, yeah, we got geoengineering litigations to pay for, huh? And there's all these kids at Robert Morris here studying nanotechnology businesses. Oh boy, and how bad do you think they are exploiting shit? Because nanotechnology's small enough that you can't see it, huh? Like, it's not even there. Neither is the signal from your cell phone. It's not there. Boy, did I get attacked there. Somebody pounded right through my gut with quasi-static. Makes you feel like you're having a heart attack. Ugh, it's a heart attack signal. Just like a cell phone, that heart attack comes. Brain emits a certain signal. And it gets right to you, newsroom. Gets right to you. Yeah, stay in that nice field. Ah, feels real nice. Ah, yeah, it's nice. And this newsroom. This goes out to Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, Mark Cuban, Tom Tall. Oh, who else is there? Am I forgetting? Bill Gates, Mark Zuckerberg, all these guys. Like, are you guys literally just trying to fucking harm one another all day with this shit? Have all your little fucking tech nerds, these kids from schools that work for you guys, and you try to fuck one another over all day long with nanoelectronics. Like, you literally try to kill one another with this shit. Quite literally, don't you? Quite literally. And then the rest of the planet, you think we're the only ones that piss around with nanoelectronics? Hell, Uncle Zing Ping told me they're spraying the sky over there to control the weather. But no, Thomas Tall isn't doing it here. But he's making money on it, though. Then you have the special spyware for the brain. He's spraying shit because they're studying the weather. Whoever conducted these sciences of spyware for the brain and stratospheric aerosol injections, and voila, you want an investigation. What the fuck's going on? Turn human beings into antennas, huh? Like a cell phone. What a newsroom. This is public information, for Christ's sakes. Why aren't you so worried about it? Why aren't you so worried about it? Oh, yeah, because not too many people know about how the power lines work, huh? What's the power lines do, newsroom? It's like a radio station. Let's get this out on all the radio stations and use their towers to put out their waveforms. Maybe we can make some lightning, huh? What do you think? What do you think? Oh, that dirty electric, huh? Yeah, we know how to make dirty electric pretty good. It's a weapon. It's a perfect weapon. We know how to clean it, too. I mean, wonderful newsroom. Wonderful. Thomas Tall, how are you again? What else are you involved in besides stratospheric aerosol injections? I just got hit. I just got hit with a piece of dirty electric. It's like a slingshot. Just sling fucking electromagnetic energy with 3D magnetic nano networks of an analog system. Those transformers are burning up down here. You want to investigate? Why are these transformers on fire down here? You smell telephone poles. What do you think's happening? Like, holy shit. Thomas Tall, what else do you do? Tommy Tall, what else do you do? Well, he's invested in the DOD, stratospheric aerosol injections, probably quasi-statics, nanotechnologies, artificial intelligence. What else? Music, and he's into music too. Yeah, because there's nanoelectronics and new amplifiers and solid states, and then we're all after the old tube amps, like the old Fenders that you can't get anymore. What else is he into? Well, he's probably into this porno market. Mark Cuban's got it. Why don't you ask Mark Cuban, newsroom, what the fuck's up? Because he got a telecommunications company and a low-cost drug company.